I'm upside down. No, I'm not upside down. Oh. All Skeens.
Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable.
Nobody out, runner at first. The Nats
oh my
a chance to play spoiler in this ball game.
102 miles an hour. I was not ready for it.
On the ground, a short could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. First and second here, no outs.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball, please. Come on. Come on.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Please. No.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Well, there goes our hitting streak and an RBI.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one
Pretty
out.
sure.
O'Hara digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. In the air, right side. Garrett sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
We tried.
So, runner at second. O'Hara had a game to forget in the loss.
I sure did.
Really didn't do much of it.
0 for 4. So Paul Skeens got the best of us, that's for sure. So we move on to Atlanta. We're still hitting 382, but that was not a good game.
Ryan O'Hara has been a constant force at the plate this season.
I did not know this.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Ryan O'Hara.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Make us chase again, right?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone. And then it's just that.
Lopez back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah, this is first pitch.
First pitch misses. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Next pitch is outside.
I would love to get on base. I kind of want to get a hit, not walk, but this one's going to get walked too.
And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk. And
Walk this on all 4
you
pitches.
get a walk.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ryan O'Hara.
They're going to throw me something in the zone, I feel like.
Swing
Fuck.
and a miss.
Well, it was.
There's the
I
sweeper.
was thinking fastball, not fucking sweeper.
Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball one.
And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
Yeah, I just flat out got blown to
Make
pieces by
sure
that
you
sinker.
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck
He's
him
out.
out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
What's up, y'all? I haven't had this many people watch at the same time.
And takes low for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
I don't know if you
The
guys
only
are still
pitching for
here.
a double play
I know,
in
it says
spot.
3 people watching, then it goes away. Well,
Swing and a liner, base hit.
I'm glad you guys showed up for the walk-off.
He boots it. Crosses the winning run.
There you go.
And the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
I'll take it.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All right. So, good win for us. So, we got a couple tokens out of that.
Ryan O'Hara delivered. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. O'Hara, the next to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss.
A little too early on that. I kind
0-1.
of figured he was going to throw something low, but I still not really good at timing those pitches.
That misses.
Oh, that's...
And 1-1.
Yeah, I kind of got lucky on that. Yay for human umpires.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one blasted deep to right.
Yes, sir.
That's down.
3,
One
3,
out
3.
off the
No.
wall.
Oh,
And
never mind.
for first, it's 1-0.
Coach has to go.
Relay to third,
I better make it.
and he's out.
What an asshole.
One run does score in the play.
He told me to go.
2 on, 1 out. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit.
Obviously, I need to improve my base running a little bit. I'm a little too slow.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Sawinski headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hell yeah.
And that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a
Meanwhile, Jack Dunn's hitting 145. Jeez.
Seriously, we're starting with
So
this
bad.
already. Runner on the move.
Yeah, bro.
Away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So a wild pitch allows the runner to... Jack Sawinski next up for the Braves. 2-2 now. 1-1-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. So it's 2 outs, base is empty.
Dude, we're on all-star mode at hitting 385.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a
They're
fastball.
off
And the
speed,
bottom
they're off
just
speed.
falls out of it.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
I think he's going to go slider around this area.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This Pilar guy is really good at...
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground left side. 6. 4. 3. Double play. And the inning is over. So 2 down. Here's the
Hello to the 3
shortstop
people who
at
are
the
watching
plate,
now.
Ryan O'Hara. Swing and miss.
That was bad.
Strike 1.
Let's try again. I think he's going to throw maybe a circle change low.
And that one fouled off.
Off-speed pitches are like
Two
my
down, nobody on. Here
worst.
the bottom half of the
Really?
8th inning. Swing
I should
and
not have
pop
swung
up.
at that.
Olsen makes the
Oh, well.
catch. And that is that.
We're still hitting like 380 something. I'm good.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt
Hitting
Olson
380
next up
something
for the
on a
Braves.
team that has like 90 something
Looking to get the
losses.
tying run on base.
We are so bad.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario in
I'll help you.
position. Makes the catch.
Why not?
And the Nationals take the first 2 games
Wow.
of this series.
We're on a winning streak? That's
O'Hara
insane.
played pretty well in this.
Okay, we're hitting 381, but I'm curious if it's going to show you guys our record, like at the start of the game.
Ryan O'Hara has been a constant force at the plate.
Well, anyway, we're like
And here comes
something in 93. I
Ozzie Albies
feel
to the
like.
dish. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out.
Okay.
And now up for Washington, Ryan O'Hara. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a
What
miss.
the
There's
hell?
The slider. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to
My bad.
what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 out, base is empty.
All right, let's be a little bit more smart this at bat. Let this one go.
First offering, and it just misses.
Okay, so we know he likes to throw the slider. Guessing he's going to probably maybe get it around this area here. I was right, but I still swung too early. Frustrating. And he took like 3 miles an hour off. Last one was at 80. This one was at 77.
And a foul ball.
That one was good. I just had a bad angle on it. I feel like I hit it right on the tip.
And that one
And he hit me with that one.
He had 2 strikes on him.
Well, I'll take it.
1 gone, runner at first.
See if we
Here's
can
the third baseman,
possibly steal a
Brady
base here.
House. There goes the
Oh.
runner. Swing and a ground ball.
Let's go.
And no one can get there.
Oh,
O'Hara.
let's risk it.
rounds third
Risk it for the
and into
biscuit.
plate. Dives and makes the tag.
Oh, what?
Great effort for the second out.
I thought I got underneath that one.
Firing, and anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity.
Am I allowed to challenge, maybe? Well, I want to see a replay. Let's... Can't see here. Well... Wish there was, and that's something they should add into the game, is the ability to challenge it ourselves. But then again, this is Road to the Show. We're not a manager, so I guess we can't do that. But... Okay, maybe... He didn't tag me, or did he? Hold on a second. Because he missed initially. Oh yeah, I'm out. But, because when I saw that, I was like, oh, I totally got underneath that. That was weird. He like it was like a karate chop tag. Well, anyway, risking it didn't really work out. Maybe next time I should listen to my coach.
How about that double play? Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Aaron Bummer. Okay, I think he's probably gonna throw something to the inside. Let this one go.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
That time he caught the top of the zone.
Even though it's right,
he likes to throw fastballs inside generally.
He's not going to swing that early in the count.
He didn't throw the sweeper the entire at bat the last time.
He was out front that time. Swings and misses.
No, that was dumb.
Chase the fastball ups the ladder for strike three. Here's Matt Olson. All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth.
I thought that was going to be like an off-speed pitch that caught too much of the zone, but it was a cutter. The exact opposite of what I was looking for. And I hate these little... Oh, here we go. We might have a shot here. Well, now we don't. This Keybird didn't get on base.
Forgettable showing in the loss.
Forgettable showing.
It's a game he'd rather forget.
I mean, it wasn't awful. I mean, I didn't get hit. Yeah, I guess it was slightly forgettable. If I had scored on that one play, it would have been slightly less forgettable. You can't really see the standings because my face is in the way. Well, let's go to the standings tab here to show you guys where the frick we are in the standings. Wow, we are in last. 95 losses. Are we the worst team in the league? No, the White Sox have 109 losses. We are the second to last team. But the White Sox are significantly more worse than we are. Okay, so now we go to practice mode. Let's see what we should do. I use a random number generator. So we're going to train... Hit a button, and it's going to tell us what to do. We are going to stretch. So now there's a less chance that we are going to get hurt on the field. So yes, we're hitting 378. No one else in this freaking game is hitting above 300.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Oh my goodness!
Up now for Washington.
Stats on the scoreboard that are actually right. I'm amazed.
Back to work. This one in the air right field. Taylor sizes this one up and makes the grab.
Good effort. Down. Just didn't get enough. No, usually when they have like stats on the scoreboard, they're usually wrong. They'll say like Ryan O'Hara is a 2-time All-Star. I'm like, how? I'm a rookie. This is like impossible for me to be a freaking 2-time All-Star.
Swing at a ground ball. O'Hara.
But yeah, that was right. I was drafted whatever that said, the second round in 2024. That was correct. That was a second-round draft pick. 5-round split last night. That sounds about right. Okay, let's try to let this one go.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Ooh, I got robbed.
Well, all eyes on the double play.
That poor dude got robbed. Blackburn. Sorry, dude. That was a strike. That should have been a strike.
And another ball.
I would have laughed if they called that a strike to make up for it. I was like, what? That was the dirt, buddy.
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yes, sir.
Here comes Wood around third. He'll score easily.
The run batted in.
And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board.
This is a very good Mets team.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely.
So they're not covering first. There's no chance of me getting picked off.
To get in front of if you're an infielder. You know
we're just gonna run.
Soft
Ooh.
contact in the air.
Oh, no.
Jump throw across his body.
That sucks.
Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled.
That was just bad luck.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Francisco Alvarez.
And yes, usually the game will tell you, like, oh, you should steal. Well, I usually just... That usually doesn't happen.
To short. Over to low. And he has thrown 4.
But you know what? Sometimes, you know, being aggressive doesn't work out. But when you've literally lost like 100, almost 100 games, like, why not? Okay, let's...
He swings and drives one out
that's
to
gone.
deep left field. That one back there, and that is...
Yes, sir. Home run.
He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Well, we actually had people watching
in that
for
at
that,
bat,
so.
aggressive, and it paid off.
That's a new camera angle. I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen other ones, but from that particular angle, that's new.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled.
Yeah, usually I like to let the first pitch go.
1 out,
Just
bases
to get a
empty.
feel for the pitcher.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
I noticed right out of the hand he was getting too much of the zone. This guy's got a lot of off-speed pitches, so I'm gonna let's let this one go. Buto. Oh yeah.
That skips into dirt.
Not this time, Bucko.
Out to center. Siri makes the grab for the second out.
Probably should have let that one go, but hey.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Nice. Now, I hope they don't say I did I had a forgettable performance. That's happened before. Like they'll say I had a forgettable performance and I had like 3 hits. I'm like, what? That's mean, dude. This is fake news.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Jose Siri. The Mets down to their final strike. That one ripped.
Oh my goodness. So this game's going to go on for a while. Looks like.
He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything.
So a man at first. So up next for New York.
I swear, if we choke this game.
Up the middle. And that is the ball.
Y'all are lucky you got me on defense.
O'Hara really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
No question.
Yay, I contributed. Okay. Next game.
Here's Jesse Winker. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it.
Good effort, though. Good effort to try to recover. He almost got him out anyway.
2 outs, runner at first. Ryan
Who's
O'Hara
this? Griffin Canning.
Homered last
He usually
night.
likes to throw in the zone.
Another hit as well. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Because every time I come up to the plate, I'll remember names, and I'll just remember, oh yeah, Griffin Canning. He likes to throw fastballs up and in. Generally catches too much of the zone. And he also likes to throw, like, slurves, too.
And that'll load the bases.
Perfect.
That just came apart right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. On the ground. Gets it to first. And Winker is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left.
Crap.
Throws to first in
That's my
time.
bad.
And that is back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ryan O'Hara. And he grounds one to the right side. Acuna in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. And we're back. And now Ryan O'Hara 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's try to draw a walk here, huh? Is it outside? Outside?
That one
Outside.
misses. So
I'll take it.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nunez checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Runner takes off. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't. O'Hara did okay for them in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great.
Ryan O'Hara has been 1 down. 3. Next to hit for the Nats, Ryan O'Hara. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Swings and the last one deep to left center. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck.
Upper deck, baby.
Into the second deck it goes. His 13th home run of the season.
Oh, that was
and
awesome.
they add to the lead. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Damn.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Holy cow, where'd that one go? Holy shit. Upper deck.
Empty.
I bet he's not gonna throw that pitch.
O'Hara in his
Oh,
rookie
my
season,
goodness.
just 21 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on. You just got to battle.
First and second, no outs. Alvarez, the next to hit. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. First and second here, no outs.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and the lead is up to 5. So up next, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. On the ground, out to short. Over to low. And a quick out, number 1. Now a chance for Ryan O'Hara.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Back here in Queens. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And the leadoff man aboard. O'Hara had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Ryan O'Hara. Bottom of the 1st.
Welcome.
Michael Harris the
So we have
second.
our next viewer. Welcome to the show, everybody.
On the ground to third.
Oh, good stop there.
House tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the 1st. Ryan O'Hara.
For
digs in
386,
now.
13
One of the
homers,
stars in the win
53
yesterday, as he
RBIs.
had 3 hits.
We're facing Schwellenbach. He tends to throw into the zone, but let's wait for the first pitch here.
And a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. We were a little bit late on it. So I'm expecting something out of the zone. We're going to let this pitch go by.
Oh, he doesn't get the
Oh,
call.
my goodness.
And that is ball 1.
That was a horrible call. Sorry to the Braves fans. That was trash.
Swing and a
Wow.
miss, and that
I made up
missed
for it
by
being
a
stupid.
ton.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The shortstop takes
Good
the
off-speed
ball.
pitch. That was a beautiful curveball.
Ruiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah,
Well,
got
that's
me
a
on that
ball
one.
that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes.
All right.
What you're hoping for a bit of a mistake, and
My guess is that he's going to do the same thing. He's going to throw another off-speed pitch. Oh, no. What a challenge pitch.
These Nationals just
Solid
aren't
work.
putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for him, so
Oh.
they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really
Got a little bit too
difficult to
trigger
generate
happy on
runs.
that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start
apparently
the zone
the rest of the team's got each other. Somehow the scoreboard screwed up. Now my average is 241.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a
Well,
base
now
hit.
it's 242. It's really like 380.
Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now here is Brady House. Jimenez checks the runner.
He beat it up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air out towards right center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab.
That PED user. Cheater.
Alex Call now at the plate. Runner takes off in the dirt.
2-1.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
At the
Thunder.
dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground, 2 balls.
Damn it.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. O'Hara. And a game to first. Ryan O'Hara. So 2 down. Ryan O'Hara digging in for the Nationals. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yes, sir.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left. Go ahead run on base. Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
No.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And no thought of testing.
I thought that was going to get caught, so I
Despite
stopped
the runner
like an
moving on the
idiot.
pitch, it's now first and second. So digging in. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sale back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one missed. Fastball is outside.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ozzie Albies. And now the shortstop, Ryan O'Hara.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You're ball, 1 strike.
Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. O'Hara had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ground ball, O'Hara. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. Ryan O'Hara digs in now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
My average is wrong.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2 outs. Bases are full. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. All loaded up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. That one is absolutely belted.
Yeehaw.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pitch came off the bat.
Ryan O'Hara digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ground ball up the middle.
Damn it.
Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out.
That was just a great play, honestly.
Here's the center fielder. O'Hara had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great.
I scored the I accounted for the only run batted in the whole game. Imagine that. Well, last series of my rookie season. Let's do a hand eye drill. Well, we got a gold. We don't typically get gold on those games, but here we go, guys. Last series of the year of our rookie season.
Ryan O'Hara has been making. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
We're facing the worst team known to man.
On the ground, O'Hara. The throw to first, and they take care of Robert.
And yes, we played basically every game.
A lot of clutch
So I'm really
hitting from
proud of
him
that.
recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Damn.
Robert makes the grab for the second out. First and second, 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Third out. 1 out, base is empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wilson with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Yay.
And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. 1 gone runner at first. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Wilson throws over.
Hey.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. 1 out. The runner at second. So here's Robert now. Out to short. O'Hara. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Had a decent showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Rojas on at first.
2 more games to
Nobody
go,
out.
ladies and gents.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
I think this one's
2
going to be out of the
outs.
zone.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first. And here's the first man. Runner at first with no outs here. O'Hara, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced
Hard
the
to
starter
see. This ball
throw more
is hard to
pitches than
see
he
at the
wanted to
stadium.
at this point of the game.
Inside, and it's 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
High fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Ryan O'Hara. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And it's fouled away.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic.
Oh, that's out.
You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Vaughn. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
All right, hitting streak's over. Let's try to end the season on a high note here.
So 2 down. Ryan O'Hara digging in for the Nationals. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So up next, Luis Robert now. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1 on the low. It's a double play. Martin back to work. That one not close. And it's 1-0. O'Hara in his rookie season, just 21 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Ryan O'Hara. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And foul ball. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Up now for Washington, Ryan O'Hara. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work.
0-1.
Yepes, the runner at first with 2 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 the count.
Good swing, just missed the fucking ball. Damn it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. Now the left fielder. O'Hara with an okay game of the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily.
2 hits. Come on now. No, the Padres won the World Series. Nice. Max Scherzer retires. $800,000 contract. Oh. So we're going to start the season at a 76 overall, our second season. Beautiful. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me for season 1. Yeah. Well, while we have one person here, we'll show you how we finished this season. We're down here. We're still. So we finished the season hitting .378 with 13 home runs, 54 RBIs, 10 walks, 43 strikeouts, 14 stolen bases, 1 caught stealing. The crazy thing is, we only played 65 games, and yet we were ranked 3rd on the entire team for runs batted in. That's how bad we were. And, yeah. So, I don't know when I'm playing next, but I will see you next time.